I'm just getting ready for the day. We're going to go to the supermarket in the morning with my sister. I feel like we haven't done that in a little bit. And actually I'm doing my makeup because I want to take some pics. I'm trying to get back on my Instagram game. Also, I've got a few things that were sent to me that I want to take pics with. So if you know me, I've said in the past, like I am someone who just likes to take pics as part of my normal day. I'm definitely not someone who like goes out of their way to go find, you know, to do photo shoots or anything. I like to get clothes that I can actually wear and then like just go about my day, take a few pics and then be done. I just feel like that's the most easy way, especially if I'm doing items that were like gifted to me that I'm not getting paid for anyway. So like I don't really, you know, want to give out free work necessarily. So if I can make it part of my day, that works for me. I just used the MCO Beauty Instant Contour. I've been really liking that. It blends in really nicely. Someone did ask me about my brushes. So this is the Morphe M391. So that one I use for the contour. And then for foundation, this is this Flawless Foundation by Nancy. And it's F01. What I say is they don't have to necessarily be these exact blushes. Hold on, let me blend this one in. What I have noticed for foundation, the best brush to use is like a flat top one. So one that's kind of like chunky-ish, but it's got like a flattish top, because I just feel like it kind of blends in fine. This one's good for foundation as well, just a little bit more rounded. I kind of like the flat tops better. And then for bronzer, I also like something that's dense, and this one's quite dense as well. The Morphe brushes are pretty reasonably priced, I would say. But if you like to just get them from Priceline or somewhere, they do have a lot of ones like that. So I would say make sure it's kind of like dense-ish and then like a nice flat top, and also for the contour too, because something that's like, say for example like this, it's too like fluffy, so it works really great with powdered items. But if you're going to use brushes for like liquid items, I feel like the denser they are, the more like control you have on them. Here I'm using my Rare Beauty. Still been using this. It is so cool. I really like it. This shade, I don't even know if I ever share the shade. It's called Nearly Rose. It's so nice because it kind of is like, it gives a lot of color. And what I like is when I do this, because then when I put the powder on top, you can still actually see it through. And then sometimes I still put a little bit of powder on top just because I like to, but otherwise you don't even need to put anything on top at all. Make sure it's dry before I put any powder on top. Actually, what I've been doing lately is I try to kind of do other things. So I'll do like my eyelashes with this while I'm waiting for it to dry. And then I even get started on the eyeshadow because I can kind of work around it later to kind of powder the area anyway. I think I can actually do some of the powder on under my eyes because I did that one a while ago, the concealer. And I've been really enjoying this. This is the MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Pressed Powder. As you can see how much I've used, I've actually been quite enjoying it. I like it. I feel like it really does work well to cover those pores. Makeup is done. I actually did a full lash, which I haven't done. It's the Naked Lashes, the Ardell 422s. They are so like light and wispy, but I love them. Like they don't have that full thick look, so they're great even for day. And now I'm just going to pop some setting spray. This is the Ultra Lock Makeup Setting Spray from MCO Beauty. I will say it is a little aggressive, this spray. I like ones that are kind of misty. This is like, wow, bang right at you. Although I don't use setting spray as much as I used to. I don't know, I feel like it dries out your skin, so I try to avoid it. But tonight we're going out to dinner, so I kind of want to keep my makeup on all day and just do maybe like a light touch up throughout the day, like before dinner, maybe powder if I need to. Otherwise, I want to keep it as it is. So I blowed out my hair this morning. I washed it. I think it's okay. I might just do a quick once over as well on it. And then I've got to get going. I actually got ready a little bit earlier, so I'm having my cup of coffee. But I wanted to share my outfit. Now, this is an old black top, just like a plain, you know, one from Best and Less. This is the skirt from City Chic. Comes with the matching jumper. Did I say matching or matching? Can't speak this morning. And these boots are from City Chic too. They're nice. They got like a little bit of a wedge to them, so I don't know how comfortable they'll be all day, but I'm gonna wear them for now. I'm hoping it doesn't rain because I don't want them to get wet. But I don't know what shoes. You know, sometimes like I feel like I don't have enough shoes for the outfits. Like I envisage the outfit one way in my head, and then I'm like, I don't have the accessories to go with it. because the thing is, the skirt's a bit long. I folded up the top. I like to have like a peep of skin showing there. I like that look. I feel like that works better than having the boots totally covered with the skirt. I don't know, personally, that's the kind of, I feel like it cuts a little bit and adds a little bit more interest to the outfit because it's quite like simple, but then I have gone matchy and I'm just thinking I might just do like a pop of a bag as well to stand out, and maybe do a headband. I'm just going to drink this, and then I'll see if I have time to add anything else. So I just got back. It was like rainy, but we did manage to get some photos in, which was good. So at least that was done. Now I'm going to change into just my jeans and probably change a different top because I want to sneak in another photo because it's just a jacket photo, but we are going to watch Christian's soccer game. I'm hoping it's not going to rain while we're going, but I just thought I'll just share some of the stuff that I got from the supermarket. I might eat this now. I got some Chex. Sometimes you just like cereal, and sometimes the problem is I get on a roll when I want it, like I want it for 3 meals of the day. I got some milk. I did get some more of these mint balls because I liked them, and I also got my favorite cookies, the choc orange ones. They're the best. I got these wraps to like sometimes put my dinner in because sometimes I literally just have like some meat and some veggies and I get tired of it, so I feel like if I put it in something like this, it's a little bit more exciting to eat. I also actually got some sauce, this burger sauce, secret burger sauce. I've had it at my sister's place. It's actually really nice, so I thought I could put it on chicken or any meat really, add it with my wrap, and I feel like I would enjoy my meal a lot more. I got some of this, what is it, creamy bacon. It's just one of those like pasta pack things. Sometimes it can be a side, sometimes it can be a meal. It's just nice to have. It can stay for months in the cupboard. I got some cottage cheese. You know what's funny? Now they write high protein cottage cheese, and that's the only kind there is. I didn't see a regular one, and cottage cheese already has high protein, so it's just, I feel like, another sales gimmick to write the word protein on there, which makes people get it more. I got a couple of green apples. I got only one the other day because I really wanted to like retry green apples. I hadn't had them in a few years, and I'm having it with that like PB2 powder, which I make into like a paste. Very nice. My stockings were on clearance. So I bought the last one in natural. Literally the other day, I probably didn't show you guys, I bought 4, and this was the last one. I didn't buy them because it was like damaged, but now I looked at it, I'm like, it's just the box that's damaged, not the stockings. So I'll take as many as I can because sometimes my stockings might last a month, sometimes they'll last one time. So as you know, if you wear stockings or pantyhose, it just really depends. Sometimes they last, sometimes they don't. I also got a black pair because I got black the other day to try them on, and I really like the way they sat on me. So I have a black pair, but I have those opaque ones that are like tights, and sometimes when I wear them, they're a bit too thick looking, and I don't like the look of them with boots. I don't know, there's just that, I feel like they're too monotone of the same color, but this has a bit of sheerness in them, and I used to not like that look, but when I put it on the other day, I was like, I like this. And they were like $3.20, but that's a bargain. I got some noodles. I figured these could come in handy for dinner too, like pop some meat and veggies in there. And I got some turkey breast mince. I was thinking maybe I could make meatballs or something. And yes, the MCO Beauty stuff was on sale. They had no eyebrow pencils of my color that I need, and I was very disappointed because I'm using one. I'm down to having one spare left, which means in a few weeks I'll need it. But unfortunately that Woolies didn't have it. I might have to go to another one. They did though have my powder, so I grabbed the powder. I'm the natural medium shade. And then my sister had tried this. It's the Extend Lash. It's a tubing mascara, and you know what? I have not tried a tubing mascara before, and my sister said she liked it, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it because I needed a mascara. The one I have has dried out, and I've been using lashes a lot lately because my mascara's dried out, so I figured this would be a good one to try. And that's everything that I got. All right, it is soccer time. Myself, Sonia, I don't know, can you see yourself in the camera?
A little bit. I think I'm there.
Only because the glasses that I have are for the polarized one, so I can't see the screen. But we are here to watch a little bit of soccer. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us because it was raining, but the sun is shining now. We've got a bed for Chippy down there. Chippy, hello. And there, we've got to watch through the fence though, unfortunately. This is my outfit, guys. This is the dress from City Chic. It's got a cute little like necklace looking thing here with this little like, what is it called? Like a shrug thing. It's a bit long for my liking. I am wearing pink shoes, but like it stays nice. I like it. I feel a bit overdressed for where we're going, but I will share our food when we get there. Oh, well, you can see Sonia's outfit. There's Sonia.
Sonia's not dressed. She's just wearing jeans.
But I was taking photos. There's Angus, Nathan, Christian while the music has gone down, and Sonia, and me. Cheers, babe. Cheers. Cheers. Happy belated birthday. Ooh, 21.
Happy 25th.
Alright, I'll do 25. Guys, oh my gosh, I haven't spoken yet, so my voice has that morning crackle. It is Saturday morning. I am finally off. I'm just putting a little bit of leave-in conditioner in my hair. If you're new to my channel, this is the one that I use. Literally, I just get it from the supermarket. It's on sale a lot of the times, so it's nice and easy. I just like having a leave-in conditioner. I don't know, it makes me feel better having it in my hair. I must have lost the lid on that one. I'm going to finish the end of this Elvive oil. This is just like one from the supermarket as well. I'm really down to the end there. It's getting a bit horrible looking, but I'm planning on blow drying my hair today. And every time when I'm going to blow dry my hair, I always put a little bit of oil on the hair. And as I said, it's Saturday, it's my day off. I'm actually planning on visiting my friend Diana today. We made plans to see each other, and I was like, you know what? Perfect. I'm off this weekend because usually I tell her, like, I usually work most weekends. I don't know, somehow my roster becomes where I work most weekends, and therefore she'll like take a day off during the week and then we see each other that way. And I'm like, you know what, I'm actually off. I know I'm still going to touch my hair, but I feel like I have to get the grease off my hands. Alright, anyone interested? I also like to use this white tooth comb to comb my hair so then I can blow dry. Usually, actually, I like to kind of like walk around for a couple of hours before I blow dry my hair. That way it takes less blow drying time. But unfortunately, it's winter now, and today I don't see any sun. And usually, when it's winter, your hair doesn't dry. Like in summer, literally, I'll like just step outside just on the balcony for like 5 minutes and the sun will hit my hair and it'll dry it quite a bit, so then I have less blow drying time. But in winter, oh, it's like trying to dry my clothes. Like I've got to wash them today because I've got to wash my uniform and everything. And then I'm like, when I'm at home, what I normally do is like I'll put one of those clothing horses at the front of my house because we get the sun there in the morning. So I'll pop as many clothes as I can on that, and then anything that hasn't dried I then transfer it to the back on the actual clothesline so they can dry, and then that way they can dry in a day. Otherwise, if I pop them all at the back, which is like where I normally do in summer, they just don't dry in winter. And then you've got that, like, they might be dry, I don't know, they've got that dampness feel to them. I just want them to feel dry. It's like when you collect, you know, when you collect your clothes at night, you don't know if they're dry or not because they have that coldness to them and you think, are these damp? Are these dry? That's how they feel, I feel like, all winter. I'm wearing my cute dressing gown while I still can, while it's still not that cold, because I don't put on the heat. Like normally, the only time I'll turn on the heat is like at night when it's super cold. But what I've noticed, like I usually just have a blanket on me at night when I'm sitting watching TV and I'm fine, because the heat dries out the air. I find my eyes and my nose get really dry, so I avoid it, which means the house is too cold for me to walk around in something like this. Although I have really enjoyed it, to be honest. This is that plus size brand, Hilda's. It's the one by Curvy Sam, and I love that it's like actually properly plus size. Sometimes I tend to buy things like in the biggest size that someone might have, and whilst it fits technically, I can tell it's not like plus size feeling. Like it doesn't have that extra room, it kind of just fits, and I like that this is like roomy as. My mum had bought one of these from Aldi. It's, you know, that thing, that the rope curls thing. I always use just my like dressing gown tie thing. I've been using that for like years now, or however long I've been doing it. And she was going to try it on her hair, and I feel like it's not actually really soft. One of these days I'm going to try it. She ended up giving it to me. It comes with a little, well, I don't know if it comes with it, but she got a little clip. And she looked at it and she tried it on her hair. She's got short hair. She's like, this doesn't wrap around my hair. I'm like, you should use the robe tie up thing, because that's for short hair perfect, because it's like it's smaller, and then she can try it. I was trying to teach her how to do it because I do it all the time, and I just feel like it's such an easy thing to do. Like at night, just pop it in your hair, go to sleep, wake up in the morning, your hair's nice and curly. And for someone like her as well, because sometimes I'm not home to like fix her hair when she wants it fixed to go out. I'm like, if you can teach yourself to do this, because I did on her hair last time, and I think I did it in the day. She didn't sleep on it overnight. I did it in the morning, and she had somewhere to go later that night. But I was like, I was kind of teaching her how to do it. I'm like, if you just practice, that way, like, your hair will look nice all the time if you wanted to, especially with the robe, like, tie-up. Because it's soft, you can easily sleep on it. Update on my car, if anyone was interested, it's pretty much dried down. I did scrape the baking soda. Somebody in the comments did suggest like a Febreze type thing, so I'll probably do that. I'll have a look at the supermarket. And just to let you guys know, probably when you've put a comment in, I've probably already filmed maybe 2 vlogs after that, so my responses or anything like that's going to be a little bit later. So if you see me do something else in the meantime and you're like, but I gave you this information, it's probably because I haven't seen that information just yet. Jumbo cup in so long. Actually, this is warming my fingers very nicely. This is my one that I got from the USA Target, and I still have it. Although I like to use my little Jezva to make milk, but sometimes it's quicker to just put in the microwave. And because this has got like that golden bit here, I can't pop it in the microwave, so I always use my other mug. I actually was still using my Easter one, but I was like, let me change it up a little bit. As you can see, the Easter decorations are still there, because when's Easter? I think it's next week. And I did manage to get a swap with someone, because I had not realized that on my roster I was working like throughout the whole day for Easter. It's, you know, one of those, what was my shift? It was like a 12 to 8 or something or rather like that. And then someone offered to swap with me. I'm gonna finish at 2:15. I'll see if that means that I get an Easter or not, so we'll see. I just swapped my shift anyway. I did just make like I bought some bread rolls yesterday, and I thought it was too chunky of a bread roll just to have like a bacon and egg on it. So I'm just gonna have half of it, because then I feel like the bread to bacon and egg ratio will be much better that way. Otherwise, although it might fall apart as I'm eating it, but when I put the other bread on top, it was just too much bread, and you can't taste everything on the inside. You know, watch a bit of YouTube while I have my breakfast here. Then I'll probably dry my hair and we'll do some makeup. I decided to put a couple of rollers in my hair just while I'm getting my makeup done, because you know why? Lately I've been doing a lot of just blow drying it straight, and I'm like, you know what? I need to feel a little bit something different. So I thought, let me do that while I'm doing my makeup. I'm using the CC cream, the Cosmetics one, mainly because winter is coming and this is such a darker color that I figured, you know what? If I use this up now, I could just use it while, not that I have any color, I've gone back to shade of white, but I feel like once winter hits, my face is going to get a lot whiter and I won't be able to use it. Also, it is, as I say, it's my day off, so I don't need my makeup to be like long lasting like I do when I'm at work. So for work, I still use my Estee Lauder, because it's absolutely like the best foundation, and that way it stays on all day and it's pretty great. Actually, I wore this one yesterday and it wasn't too bad. I did have an 8-hour shift and it pretty much did stay on, mainly because I literally sat there, didn't crack up a sweat. We were so quiet yesterday. Like, it was actually so nice. We got to chit chat, and also I was working with some good people that I like, and it was so nice because we chit chatted, we ate a bit of chocolate, and my day went really quite quick. Sometimes, you know, like, because we work, sometimes like I work on a counter, and literally it depends on who's working on the counter next to you. Mind you, when it's busy, it doesn't matter who's on the counter next to you, because you barely even say hello to that person. You just don't even have time for anything. But then sometimes when it's quieter, like a lot of the times it's much more quieter in the evenings, you know, you have a bit of a chit chat to the person next to you whilst you're waiting for passengers to come. And if you're working next to someone who's possibly not the friendliest, or, you know, like, like I feel like with most workplaces, sometimes there's cliques and people like who they like and they don't really want to chit chat to you. That gets a bit hard. The good thing is we're constantly moving around in terms of even if you are at a counter, after your break, you go to a different counter. Other times you could be on the floor, down at the gates. I've been working quite a bit at the gates lately and I really enjoy it. It's a little bit lonely in terms of you kind of control your day. I mean, they give you the things to do, but you're in charge of yourself and you're sort of like, I have to go here, and you go from like person to person. So you don't really, you're not working with like a group of people the whole day per se, but I enjoy it. Come to think of it, actually, I need to make a phone call. I need to call my cousin. So I'm going to do that and then I'll show you guys what the end makeup routine looks like. This is the final makeup look. I literally ended up spending over an hour chatting to my cousin on the phone. This is my cousin in the US. We have not talked in so long, like on the phone. We text and stuff like that, but we haven't like chatted in so long. And then once you start like chatting, you just keep chatting and chatting and chatting. And then like, oh, the time goes, because we actually used to live together when I lived over there, and it was just reminiscing. Also, her son is getting married next month in Serbia, and I'm thinking of going. Seeing as I can get good flights through work, I've just decided I've popped in some leave and I'm gonna go. I'm only gonna go for like a week, but I want to go because like I'm quite close to my cousin. I think it'll be really quite fun. So this is literally spur of the moment. I haven't done traveling by myself in so many years. I'm so nervous. I'm so used to having like my sister and Angus as my like safety net. So it's gonna be a bit weird, but yeah, I thought, yeah, I'll let you guys know. That is my plan. So we'll see. I will bring you guys along definitely for that. However, now I'm gonna undo the hair, get dressed, and off I go. Just thought I'd give an OOTD before I leave. I am wearing just these hoops. I think I got them from Collabs or somewhere. This top is one that I DIY'd myself. Pop the lace and this bit. These are those commonwear pants, and I think I told you guys, see, like they're just a tad biggish, but you know what, they're quite comfy. They just sink a little bit, where I feel like in this area they look a bit saggy, but they look good. And I've got my Country Road flats, which, you know, most comfortable shoes, and my Lancel bag that I got from France, which I love. And I'm off now. I thought my earring was coming off, but yeah, I'm off now. So I will share with you guys. I'll show you guys Charlie because I know you want to see him. Hello, Charlie. Yeah, it's a camera. Yeah. Sniffle, sniffle. How are you? Good. Here's Diana. I got a little lemon orange. They're my favorite ones because I like the citrusy taste of them.
Never tried them, but I like that brand.
That brand is very popular overseas. It's Croatian.
I'm gonna have it for tea. Yes.
Hello, Charlie. You're getting up on the table. Hello. Hello. What's this? Is this yours?
Little mousey.
Is this yours, or you want to sniff my fingers? They probably smell like Chippy.
Look at his new haircut. Revented it.
I just got back from Diana's and I thought I'd show you guys some of the stuff she sent home with me, because as I tell you guys, I feel like I'm going to my grandma's house when I go there, because she always sends snacks home with me. I do love it and I do appreciate her, so thank you, Di. So I got a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I left some stuff downstairs with my mum because my mum is currently fasting, so she's only eating vegan things. So I left a few things downstairs with her. I can always go down and grab some as well. That way they're not just in my cupboard up here, because then no one else has access to them, but when they're downstairs, we all have access to them. Some of these things I'm going to go share with Angus because I know he will enjoy them. So we have these crispy coconut rolls. I feel like I've tried these before. I don't know if it's this exact ones, but I've tried like some of those. We have these coconut clusters. We did try these. These were nice. They've got some pumpkin seeds in them. They're sweet. I liked them. We have these palm crisp snack mix. They're ranch flavored. They kind of have a bit of a garlic flavor to them. They're nice. I mean, I like cashews and almonds, so those ones are nice as well. We've got these pistachio squares, which we've tried before. I like those. Actually, me and Angus really like those, so I'm gonna share those with Angus as well because I know he'll like those. I got a couple of packs, like the smaller version of those coconut rolls. These will be really good to take like to work as snacks. These trail mix crispy crackers, these would be good for work as well. And I actually wanted to try one of these today. They're like freeze-dried fruits. This one's pineapple. We have a mango and there was an apple one. Let's try the mango. Let's try the pineapple because pineapple's like my favorite. So actually, I started to open it and then I got distracted trying some other stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let's try this. So this is what it looks like. Smells like pineapple. Crunchy. It tastes like pineapple. They're pretty cool. The pineapple is nice. It's got a really strong, I feel like my taste buds can really feel when things have that really intense flavor, which that did, but it kind of tastes like pineapple, but like a pineapple lolly. Nice. And she also sent me home with some of these as well. I'm gonna pack all that away, take off my makeup, get ready for the night in terms of, actually I got a vlog up, which I was very happy to. I wanted to take an Instagram pic today, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I might have to do some tomorrow because I've got a few Shein things I want to take a photo with. I haven't been ending my vlogs because, as you know, I don't know when they're going to finish because I feel like I don't film enough content for one day's worth of a vlog. So I like to paste them with a few others. So either end it now or I won't. So you'll either see me again or you won't. Well, you'll see me again, but you know what I mean. Not in this video, maybe.